Grocery shopping sure is exhausting. The stores all the way up there and the corrals all the way over there. I wonder if anyone would mind if I was just a bit cart careless. Would it be fair or faux pas? For today's research, we are at Stop & Shop, the chain founded in 1914 right here in Massachusetts. The Natick location was the chain's 100th store. And while manager Glacia Afonso praises her customers' etiquette, she says there's always room for improvement.
Are there ever offenders? Are there people out there that don't return their carts, that look both ways?
Yes, when it gets cold, most people don't want to take the extra step in the cold, or if it's raining, people will, become a little lazy. We have a courtesy clerk, which is someone that's out there retrieving carriages, bringing them in at all times from opening to close.
In Natick, those duties belong to Colin St. George.
So on an average day, how many straggling carts do you think you have to bring in?
On a very busy day, I would say around maybe like 25 to 30.
25 to 30 carts, that's a lot of carts.
Yeah.
Is that dangerous?
It is very dangerous, yes. Especially if it's windy, the carts could be rolling down, it could hit a car, it could hit a person if somebody isn't paying attention, so it is very dangerous.
Now this cart
Yes.
is an offender.
Yes, it is.
What makes this particularly bad?
What makes it particularly bad is it's on here. Not only is it blocking a parking spot, it's also messing up all the mulch that we have to do, and it's just not a good look for when you come in.
But what do the customers think? Is it ever okay not to return your cart?
I don't think so, especially in this parking lot here, because this one's very hilly, and I see them rolling all the time into people's cars. And
I always get the carriage or two from here before I go shopping, and it's like carriage karma. Like I want to, on the whole, have my life end with my net total carriage points being inwards.
Still, it can be tempting to leave the cart collecting to Colin, especially for mothers with young children.
Sometimes I think about it when I have my kids and if it's far, but I try to always return it just because I think that's the right thing to do.
Now we go to the judge. Does Barstool Sports' Dave Portnoy return his shopping cart?
I try to. If I can't see one close, I may not. Like, I'm not going to recircle and go on a hunting expedition to find a shopping cart return. But if one is in reasonable length that I can see, I will return it. You got to at least put on a good show. Like, hey, I'm looking for it. If you see someone who's not even pretending to care to return it, then you got to give them the stink eye.
The final ruling on being cart careless? Faux pas. So be safe while you shop. Anything less is a miscarriage of justice.
All right, I definitely don't do this. However, I will give a pass to parents trying to navigate the carts with their kids if they kind of push it to the side. But I don't know, what about you?
Everybody goes to the gym, and yet they won't do the work that it takes at the grocery store. So walk it to the corral, that's your getting your steps in, or park it. What I do, I try to park it right after you buy the groceries at the grocery store, carry the bags, a little upper body workout on the way to the car.